Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. So, a few hours ago, some group of persons supporting Wike, the likes of OCG Okocha and the likes of Magnus Abe, teamed up with some elders. According to them, they are also elders, teaming up with some elders and warning Peter Odere, the former governor of Rivers State, to desist from disparaging Wike, insisting that Wike also is an elder statesman. Well, it looks like all may not be too well in Wike's camp, as information reaching us is that Fubara is actually unremovable. Question is why? Despite the fact that they have gotten over 45 elders, according to them, including themselves, who signed that Peter Odili should stop disparaging Wike. Let's find out what is in store for Wike in his political endeavor, particularly in River State. And according to the leader of the INRI Spiritual Evangelical Church based in Lagos State, Primate Elijah Ayodele has made it clear that all efforts to remove the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Siminalayi Fubara, would amount to fatality. Ayodele made this disclosure at the international headquarters of his church at Ejigbo, Lagos State, in Lagos. That's this January. In his words, he said Fubara is irremovable at this junction. He stated that the former governor and now Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, could do what he wants, but he would not succeed. He said that Fubara would do so much good work for his people. All efforts to remove Fubara will all turn to naught. Fubara is irremovable. Nobody can remove him at this juncture. Maybe Wike will go ahead to do anything, but he cannot succeed, and Fubara will do so much. Primate Ayodele also prophesied that the petrol pump price will crash in a few years to come, even though it would make no difference in the economy. He said, and I quote him, price of fuel will crash 3-4 years to come to maybe 200 naira, maybe 300 naira, 200, 300 naira. This will come as a shock to Nigerians, and petrol will not be meaningful in our society again. A lot of things are going to change, and this is going to change the economy, and the economy will boom. But the point is, despite the economy boom, there's still going to be hardship along the line. My colleague is in the house. Well, this is just me talking. I just feel that, is there really a need for prophecy on this? Right now, back to back, Fubara is empowering everyone. Most of the local government areas, like just fairly recently, some few hours ago, Oyibo, some persons call it Obibo, have gotten some power transmitters such that there will be almost constant electricity. And even the Obibo chairman, local government chairman, is giving bursary to indigenes and citizens and cars as well. So everybody's happy. Everybody's life is being touched one way or the other. I don't think it requires prophecy, but that's just me talking. What's your take on his prophetic declaration and the fate of Wike in River State?
Well, it's a religious occurrence that at the start of the year like this, prophecies will start coming out, especially from men of God, those who are known prophets. Like President Ayodele has been doing that for quite some time now, and sometimes his prophecy come out through, some it does not. But that's why most people believe that his prophecies are actually his permutation and analysis of the political, atmosphere, political activities in a country. So people don't even really take him that serious. But be that as it may, I think the focus should even be in the area of fuel. Because right now already we are seeing that the price has drifted from where it was. And the reason why it's drifting is not because it is something special the government is doing about it. Not really. The reason is because the marketers have the flow of money into their hand has suddenly reduced. Because at the point Nigeria noticed that they can't be buying as much with minimum wages. They can't be buying as much as 1,200 naira for a liter. how would you be able to take care of your family? So it's a matter of preparing a list of priority for yourself, and fuel seems to be the listing. I saw some very middle class people. They stand by the roadside and they enter their cab, go to where they are, and unfortunately, most of them are getting used to it. So the much patronage for oil marketers is not there again. The price, the patronage has dropped drastically. A case whereby you're selling 33,000 liters in just a day or two. You notice that 33,000 liters is taking you almost a week for you to sell it. People are walking in say for the elites, people walk in just 2 liters, and how would you be able to sell 33,000 liters? When would you wait for a lead to do that? The more number of people that we have, the lesser or the more number of cars on the road, the more fuel that will be purchased. So that's why they're fighting the NNPCL alongside Dangote. Let's crash down on this price. And I feel also the little government is doing by activating some of the refineries is helping out. So for most people, it's just a mere prediction. But however, as it has to do with the issue of Fubara and Wike, we already know that there is no way Wike can succeed, because Fubara has been able to capture the minds of the people. First of all, he responded to the needs of the people via giving opportunity for the right people to be elected into the office of, chairman. And apart from that, dividend of democracy is getting very close, to the people of the grassroots people. So that's one of the greatest target, and it's not making life so comfortable for the likes of Wiki and the rest. So I feel that this is just a way of saying this is where the whole thing is going to end.
I feel also that maybe the likes of OCJ Okocha did not envisage this coming at all. They were very sure that the likes of Sergeant Awuse, they were very sure that this whole state issue, River State issue, is among the 3 wise men. But it's unbelievable all of a sudden. It's more Fubara. The neophyte in politics, the one that they handheld, is not the one breaking a whole lion. The lion that most people don't dare. And I often notice that even in PDP, they're trying to use the same Fubara style. Even Atiku is shocked that, the almighty Wike, look at how Fubara just did a fine job. I think it's just God. I also feel that this one does not require prediction. What Fubara did was give Rivers people back their money. And it's there for Rivers people to decide if they like to go back to the old age, or if they like to remain the latest one they are seeing. And in all sincerity, even the likes of Martin Emerele, if they want to tell themselves the truth in their closet, they will agree that if ever they get into 27 and for any reason they get back into power, they are not sure they will even get that power back because of how far Fubara has spread this money. Anything short of that, it will not even be good enough for reverence. But that's going to wrap it.